Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
We've got an absolute bombshell of a story for you today on Breaking Showbiz. Meet William Edward Oldfield, aka Edward, Ted, Will, or William, one name, many faces. This guy's been popping up on TV shows left and right, but what's behind his seemingly endless career in the entertainment industry? It turns out it's all about being a good sport and also having a bit of a compulsion to seek attention. For 15 years, Edward worked in the motor industry, earning a good wage before he decided to leave it all behind for life as a house husband. His wife Emma, who he married just 15 years ago, seems to be taking his antics in stride. She's even said she doesn't watch him on TV with their kids. Now, when it comes to getting work done, Edward has some tricks up his sleeve. He'll do whatever it takes to stand out from the crowd and grab producers' attention. Take this phrase, for example. Like the death of Elvis Presley, everybody remembers where they were the first time they met Edward Oldfield. That's what he says in his own words about how to make your application stand out. But as you might expect from someone who's made a career out of being on TV, reality is a bit more complicated than that. For one thing, sometimes the producers will even agree on answers with contestants before they go live on air. It's all part of controlling what can be said and done in an increasingly sensitive world. Of course, not everything about Edward's life has been smooth sailing. He was recently involved in a show called The Surgery, which aimed to convince people to get cosmetic surgery, but that experiment was canceled before it even aired due to the host's tragic death in 2020. And let me tell you, he recalls one time when a presenter showed up drunk on set. Talk about a chaotic day. But what really sets Edward apart is his attitude towards failure. Despite consistently failing to win any of the money he's been competing for, he says being on TV is its own reward, and that it's better to take part, have a laugh, and make some friends than to risk everything on one big prize. We've got to ask ourselves, what does this say about our society? Is it okay that someone can get away with being so reckless in the pursuit of fame? For Edward, at least, the answer seems to be yes, because he's still going strong.